I think the issue that a lot of people have in this country about breastfeeding in public comes from their problem of sexualizing everything. Like, boobs are intended to feed children. I mean, not all women want to be moms, and that's fine. But boobs aren't objects meant for men. They're the woman's breasts, and if you have a child, they're the baby's bottles. I feel like a lot of times men get uncomfortable with it because they feel like they shouldn't want to look at boobs that are taking care of children because it gets in their way of their like sexual feeling about it.
There you go.
I think there's a misconception that a lot of people have about breastfeeding, particularly women, that breastfeeding is something you will naturally pick up and know how to do. They don't really talk about latching problems or positioning very well, anything like that, and they just kind of assume you're going to know what you're doing. And so I feel like this is pretty common for a lot of women, at least it was with me. When I first started, it felt like my boobs were on fire every time I was feeding her because she wasn't latching correctly, and I had to teach myself how to get her to do it. But you feel like a failure at first because you don't know how to do it, and so you're like, oh, is my child going to get enough food? Like, is this ever going to change? But you do get the hang of it eventually, but it's not going to be something that you pick up on like within the first couple weeks.